August 30th, 2023. Daily Bread. Passage: Jude chapter 1, verse 1 to verse 16. Key verse 3. Title: Contend for the Faith. Jude, a servant of Jesus Christ and a brother of James, to those who have been called, who are loved in God the Father, and keep for Jesus Christ, mercy, peace, and love be yours in abundance. Dear friends, although I was very eager to write to you about the salvation we share, I felt compelled to write and urge you to contend for the faith that was once for all entrusted to God's holy people. For certain individuals whose condemnation was written about long ago have secretly slipped in among you. They are ungodly people who pervert the grace of our God into a license for immorality and deny Jesus Christ, our only sovereign and Lord. Though you already know this, I want to remind you that the Lord at one time delivered his people out of Egypt, but later destroyed those who did not believe, and the angels who did not keep their positions of authority but abandoned their proper dwelling. These he has kept in darkness, bound with everlasting chains for judgment on the great day. In a similar way, Sodom and Gomorrah and the surrounding towns gave themselves up to sexual immorality and perversion. They serve as an example of those who suffer the punishment of eternal fire. In the very same way, on the strength of their dreams, these ungodly people pollute their own bodies, reject authority, and heap abuse on celestial beings. But even the archangel Michael, when he was disputing with the devil about the body of Moses, did not himself dare to condemn him for slander, but said, "The Lord rebuke you." Yet these people slander whatever they do not understand, and the very things they do not understand by instinct, as irrational animals do, will destroy them. Woe to them! They have taken the way of Cain. They have rushed for profit into Balaam's error. They have been destroyed in Korah's rebellion. These people are blemishes at your love feast, eating with you without the slightest qualm. Shepherds who feed only themselves. They are clouds without rain, blown along by the wind, autumn trees without fruit, and uprooted twice dead. They are wild waves of the sea, foaming up their shame, wandering stars for whom blackest darkness has been reserved forever. Enoch, the seventh from Adam, prophesied about them. See, the Lord is coming with thousands upon thousands of his holy ones, to judge everyone and to convict all of them of all the ungodly acts they have committed in their ungodliness, and of all the defiant words ungodly sinners have spoken against him. These people are grumblers and faultfinders. They follow their own evil desires. They boast about themselves and flatter others for their own advantage. Daily Bread Message. Jude is Jesus' younger brother, Judah. He is a church leader. He was planning on writing to the church a longer letter about salvation, but when he heard about the urgent matter of false teachers hijacking the church, he wrote to them this letter. He draws on other Hebrew literature that was well known to his audience of Jewish Christians. These stories are regarded as important as the Bible. They warn about rebellious people and even angels and their outcomes. Likewise, we should heed Jude's writing. We should contend for the faith when proud and rebellious people try to divide the church and lead members astray. We should not join in with them, remembering 1, how God dealt with the Israelites who rebelled in the wilderness after being set free from slavery in Egypt, 2, God's judgment on the angels who rebelled, and 3, his destruction of Sodom. We should fear God and contend for the faith. People who rebel are following Cain, Balaam, and Korah. Enoch, who was prosecuted, prophesied how God wins the final victory over evil men who defy God while seeking their own advantage. Prayer. Father, thank you for giving us the final victory. Help us contend for the faith and fight against those who are corrupt and bring down the church for their own gain. One word, contend for the faith.